Most seniors lose 8% of their muscle every decade, but one food before bed can stop that, and almost no one is talking about it. Seniors, there's something happening in your body every single night, and it's not just aging. It's something far more dangerous and completely invisible. Each time you go to sleep without giving your body the right kind of food, your muscles are slowly breaking down, quietly, gradually, and in some cases, permanently. And it's not just a little, it's enough to slowly change how you walk, how you stand, and eventually how you live. Muscle loss in seniors isn't just a part of aging, it's a health emergency in slow motion. In fact, research shows that after the age of 60, adults lose up to 8% of their muscle mass every 10 years. But here's the catch. Most of that muscle loss doesn't happen during the day. It doesn't happen when you're lifting a bag of groceries or walking around the block. It happens during the most passive time of your day, while you're asleep. That's right. When your head hits the pillow and your body goes into rest mode, your muscles enter a catabolic state, which means they're being broken down for energy, especially if you haven't eaten the right nutrients beforehand. The science sarcopenia and overnight muscle loss. A peer-reviewed study from the Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed a harsh reality. After age 60, your muscles don't just age, they begin to evaporate, particularly during periods of prolonged fasting like overnight sleep. This phenomenon is known as sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle tissue due to aging. And once it starts, it only accelerates if ignored. But what's really alarming? According to metabolic experts, by the time you finish watching this video, your body may have already broken down 0.2% of its muscle mass. Now, that might sound small, but night after night, month after month, it adds up. And eventually, it leads to increased risk of falls and fractures, loss of independence, and even complications like poor immune response and chronic pain. The false solutions. Now you may be wondering, should I start taking muscle-building supplements? Or do I need to exercise more? While strength training is important and some supplements can help, the real solution lies in something much simpler, cheaper, and more natural. It's food, real food, whole food. Food you can eat before bed that sends a message to your body. It's time to repair. It's time to rebuild. It's time to grow stronger, even in your 60s, 70s, and beyond. The solution: eat these foods before bed. In this video, we're going to reveal 8 powerful foods, ranked from least to most effective, that can help you fight overnight muscle loss. And when we get to food hash 1, you'll discover a nutrient that, according to a shocking 2024 clinical study, increased overnight muscle protein synthesis by 22% without any exercise whatsoever. Yet almost no seniors know it exists. So let's jump into the list and stick around for the hash 1 food. It might just change your life in a single week. Hash 8, warm milk with turmeric. Let's start with a simple yet powerful bedtime drink, warm milk infused with turmeric. For centuries, warm milk has been used to promote relaxation, but the science behind it goes even deeper. Casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that continues fueling your muscles for up to 8 hours. Tryptophan, an amino acid that helps produce serotonin and melatonin for deeper, more restful sleep. Calcium, vital for muscle contractions and skeletal strength. Now add turmeric, and the magic really begins. Turmeric contains curcumin, a potent anti-inflammatory that reduces muscle breakdown and helps fight oxidative stress in aging muscle cells. A 2022 study in nutritional neuroscience found that seniors who drank a curcumin-enriched protein beverage before sleep experienced a 32% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis, along with less joint pain and stiffness in the morning. How to make it? Warm 1 cup of milk, preferably organic cow's milk or lactose-free if needed. Add 1/4 TSP turmeric and a pinch of black pepper. This increases curcumin absorption by over 2,000%. Optional, add a small touch of honey. Sip 30-60 minutes before bed. If dairy is a problem for you, choose fortified almond or oat milk with added protein and calcium. But keep in mind, real dairy has the strongest muscle-preserving effect. Hash 7, almond butter. Next up, 1 tablespoon of natural almond butter before bed may be the muscle-saving hack you've never tried. Almond butter is more than just a trendy spread. It's a nutrient-rich, slow-digesting powerhouse. Here's why. Healthy fats that provide long-lasting energy. Magnesium, a mineral crucial for muscle relaxation, nerve health, and deep sleep. Plant-based protein that supports recovery. In a 2020 study from Nutrients, older adults who consumed almond-based fats before bed had a 17% higher rate of nitrogen retention, which is a reliable marker of muscle maintenance. They also had lower cortisol levels, meaning less stress and muscle breakdown while they slept. How to use it? Take 1 tablespoon of raw almond butter. Spread on whole grain toast or eat it plain. Avoid brands with added sugar, salt, or palm oil. This simple bedtime ritual may help reduce nighttime hunger, support better sleep, and keep your muscles fueled through the night. #6. Cottage cheese. It might not be flashy, but cottage cheese is one of the most underrated nighttime recovery foods, especially for seniors. Why? It's packed with casein, a slow-digesting protein that releases a steady stream of amino acids into your bloodstream for up to 8 hours, exactly what your body needs while you sleep. In a study published in the British Journal of Nutrition, seniors who consumed 30 grams of casein protein before bed saw a 31% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis. That's not just muscle maintenance, that's muscle building. How to use it. Eat 1/2 cup of plain, low-fat cottage cheese about 30-60 minutes before bed. Add banana slices or cinnamon if you prefer flavor. For lactose sensitivity, choose lactose-free cottage cheese or similar alternatives. Plus, the tryptophan in dairy supports better sleep, while the potassium helps ease cramping or tight muscles overnight. #5. Hard-boiled eggs. Nature's protein capsule, the egg, is an excellent bedtime snack. Each egg contains 6 grams of complete protein, a high amount of leucine, the amino acid that switches on muscle repair, choline, essential for muscle and brain communication. And most importantly, eggs are highly bioavailable, meaning your body can absorb and use the nutrients effectively, even if your digestion has slowed with age. A 2021 study in Nutrients found that seniors who consumed whole eggs before bed retained 19% more muscle mass over 12 weeks and had significantly higher levels of IGF-1, a hormone essential for tissue recovery. How to eat. 1-2 hard-boiled eggs 30 minutes before bedtime. Optional. Add black pepper and turmeric for anti-inflammatory benefits. Pair with a slice of avocado for added healthy fats. Eggs are low-cost, easy to prepare, and amazingly effective at helping seniors maintain strength and function. #4. Tuna with olive oil. Tuna isn't just for sandwiches. When paired with extra virgin olive oil, it becomes a muscle-saving weapon before bedtime. Here's why. Tuna is packed with lean protein and leucine. Olive oil is rich in omega-3s, which reduce inflammation and support protein synthesis. The healthy fats slow digestion, extending the time amino acids are available for your muscles. In a 2020 study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, seniors who consumed protein plus omega-3 rich foods before bed had 34% greater muscle synthesis compared to those who ate carbs or went to bed hungry. Olive oil also enhances the absorption of vitamin D, crucial for both bone and muscle health. How to prepare. Scoop 1/2 can of tuna in olive oil. Eat it with whole grain crackers or a few slices of cucumber. Add a squeeze of lemon for flavor, and avoid mayo-based mixes. This is an anti-inflammatory, protein-rich combo that fuels muscle repair all night long. To be continued. Now that we've revealed foods #8 through #4, you're already equipped with powerful tools to fight overnight muscle loss. But we're just getting started. In Part 2, you'll discover the top 3 most powerful muscle-saving foods you can eat before bed, including one that 99% of seniors have never heard of. A complete nightly routine to help you rebuild strength, improve sleep, and wake up energized. The one bedtime mistake that could be destroying your muscle recovery without you realizing it. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss Part 2. And before you go, tell us in the comments, which of these foods are you going to try tonight? What bedtime habits have helped or hurt your sleep and strength? Your experience could help others in our community, and your journey might just inspire someone else to take back their strength. Until then, remember, you're never too old to build strength, but you are too important to let it slip away. Let's protect your muscles, One meal, one night, one bite at a time. Welcome back to the channel, where we break down science-backed ways to help you stay strong, independent, and energized after 60. In part 1 of this video, we revealed 5 powerful foods you can eat before bed to stop muscle loss while you sleep. We covered warm milk with turmeric, almond butter, cottage cheese, hard-boiled eggs, and tuna with olive oil. All 5 are proven to support overnight muscle recovery, reduce inflammation, and help you wake up with more strength, not less. But we're not done yet. Because in part 2, we're diving into the top 3 most powerful bedtime foods, the ones that science shows can have the biggest impact on reversing age-related muscle decline. And if you're serious about staying active and strong in your 60s, 70s, or even 80s, you'll want to stay until the very end. Let's start with number 3. Hash 3. Greek yogurt, the gut muscle connection. Greek yogurt might seem basic. You might already have it in your fridge, but don't let its simplicity fool you. It's one of the most powerful muscle repair tools you can eat before bed. What makes Greek yogurt so effective? First, it's packed with casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that releases amino acids gradually into your bloodstream, up to 7 hours after you eat it. That means your muscles get a steady drip of nutrients all night long, exactly when your body does most of its repair work. But it doesn't stop there. A clinical trial published in Frontiers in Nutrition found that older adults who ate high-protein Greek yogurt before sleep experienced a 26% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis and significantly better energy and strength the next morning, thanks to improved mitochondrial performance in their muscle tissue. That means your muscles aren't just being protected, they're literally recharging overnight. How to eat it? Have 1/2 cup of plain Greek yogurt about 30-45 minutes before bed. Avoid sweetened or flavored versions. They often contain sugar, which can disrupt sleep and interfere with recovery. For added flavor and benefits, stir in a dash of cinnamon, anti-inflammatory, a few blueberries, antioxidants, or 1 teaspoon of chia seeds, adds fiber and omega-3s. Greek yogurt is also a great source of calcium, which supports muscle contraction and nerve signaling. And don't overlook the probiotics, because your gut health is directly tied to how well your muscles absorb and utilize protein. A healthy gut equals better recovery. So if you've ever underestimated Greek yogurt, it's time to see it for what it really is. A simple, science-backed way to rebuild your strength while you sleep. Hash 2. Tart cherry juice, the antioxidant muscle saver. You've probably seen Tart cherry juice on store shelves and thought, is that just another health fad? But for seniors, this isn't just another trendy drink. It's one of the most clinically effective natural remedies for muscle recovery, joint support, and even better sleep. Here's why. Tart cherry juice is rich in anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that reduce oxidative stress, help clear cellular waste, and actively repair damaged muscle tissue. Why does that matter? Because as we age, our bodies become less efficient at cleaning up damage inside our muscles. That leads to morning soreness, weaker tissue, and higher risk of injury. But Tart cherry juice can help stop that cycle by supporting your body's natural cleanup process overnight. A 2019 study in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found that adults over 50 who drank Tart cherry juice before bed experienced up to 33% less muscle soreness and a 15% improvement in sleep efficiency. Why is that so important? Because deep sleep is when the majority of muscle repair and hormone balancing takes place. And Tart cherry juice contains natural melatonin, which supports deeper, more restorative sleep without the need for pills. How to take it? Drink 4 to 6 ounces of 100% Tart cherry juice about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Avoid cocktail blends or juices with added sugar. These can spike blood sugar and sabotage your sleep. If the taste is too strong, dilute it with cold water or add a squeeze of lemon. This drink does double duty. It improves sleep quality and it supports muscle recovery at the same time. Bonus: it also lowers nighttime cortisol, the stress hormone that contributes to muscle breakdown. If you wake up achy, stiff, or exhausted, this one simple drink might be the upgrade your bedtime routine has been missing. Hash 1. Whey Protein Shake, the gold standard for muscle after 60. And now, the Hash 1 most powerful food to stop muscle loss while you sleep. Backed by more clinical research than anything else on this list, a high-quality whey protein shake. Why is it so effective? Let's break it down. 1. It's fast-absorbing. Unlike casein, whey protein digests quickly and immediately triggers protein synthesis in your muscles. This is critical for seniors because, 2. It fights anabolic resistance. After age 60, your body becomes less responsive to small doses of protein. This condition, called anabolic resistance, makes it harder to build or maintain muscle, even if you eat the same amount you always did. But whey protein is packed with leucine, the amino acid that flips the body's build muscle switch and bypasses that resistance. A 2021 clinical trial in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition tested a 40-gram whey protein shake in seniors over 65. The results? A 22% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis, significant reduction in muscle breakdown markers, and measurable improvements in strength and balance in just a few weeks. That's huge, especially if you want to stay mobile, independent, and confident in your body. How to use it. Mix 1 scoop of high-quality whey, isolate with water or unsweetened almond milk. Drink 30-60 minutes before bedtime. For a creamier shake, you can add 1/2 a banana or 1 tablespoon of almond butter. Make sure to choose whey isolate if you're lactose sensitive. Look for hydrolyzed whey if you have digestion issues. It's gentler on the stomach. Avoid mass gainer blends or shakes with added sugar. These can spike insulin and interfere with your sleep. A simple shake, just a few ingredients. But the impact? Faster recovery, better strength, sharper energy the next morning. Whey protein isn't just for bodybuilders. For seniors, it's one of the most effective tools for protecting muscle, preserving balance, and avoiding age-related weakness. Final message, putting it all together. Now you know the truth. Your muscles aren't just disappearing during the day. They're fading away, silently, at night. But now, you're equipped with real, science-backed tools to take control of your health. Each of these bedtime foods has been clinically shown to slow or stop muscle loss, boost protein synthesis, reduce soreness, and help you wake up stronger, not weaker. You don't need to overhaul your entire life. You don't need to hit the gym 7 days a week. You don't even need to buy expensive supplements. All it takes is one smart choice before bed. Whether that's a spoon of almond butter, a glass of warm milk, a Tart cherry juice nightcap, or a simple whey protein shake. What you feed your body before you sleep determines how you feel when you wake up. Call to action engagement. So now it's your turn. Which of these 8 foods are you going to try tonight? Do you already have a bedtime routine for muscle recovery? Drop your answer in the comments below. We read every single one, and your story could help inspire someone else in our growing community of strong seniors. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. Tap the notification bell so you don't miss the next video. And share this with a friend or family member who needs to hear this message because remember, you're not too old to build muscle. You're not too far gone to regain strength. You're not done, not even close. The real change? It happens one night at a time. Let's rebuild together. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.